This will be the first flight. I haven't flown it before. We got a top 80 engine on it. I think we're going to be able to do a reverse. Oh man. I do not like how that reserve is setting. I'm going to have to... I've got some other reserve pockets at home that I can put on this thing. They don't quite fit it, but it'll be good enough. I just don't want that thing to come out and fly. Oh no! So I've had problems with this engine before. Not getting enough gas. Kind of flooding out. That's what this one feels like it's doing right now. Let's make sure that we didn't bump any kind of fuel line. Yeah, see, it's not wanting to crank. It's probably something that's getting smushed. Maybe. It's still doing it. Let's see if we just need to get more fuel pumped up through there first. Had some air bubbles left over from that last attempt. All right, let's see. My car's right in the way. Everything feels good. So again, not going too far. Not getting too far away from my landing zone. Just get out here and putt around a little bit. Try this thing out. Water's not too bad. The weight shift is pretty good in this SkyMax. I like the swing arms. I like the way they're shaped. I like that you can check the bolt on the side and know that you're good to go. Put around back here. This is a walkable distance. Look at all that trash. Looks like somebody's walking through there. Those are too big. Some of those are animals, but the other bigger ones I think are people. I'm kind of nervous about getting low because if this engine dies, either way I'm going to have to land out in the dunes, so I guess it doesn't matter because I'm so far away. not trusting my fuel line here. I'm afraid if I move around too much, I'm gonna pull it apart enough for it to not to be able to draw fuel, and I'll have to land out. I'm just gonna try to keep the throttle at a steady pace and control my altitude with the aerodynamic controls. Just to put around. Oh, there it goes. Exactly what I was afraid of. Let's give it some gas and see if we can get back over our LZ. Exactly what I was afraid of. Try not to move around too much in case my body pulls it apart. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and land. We're getting the heating of the day. We've been flying for a while anyway. We got our flight time in, 45 minutes. Good enough for me. Oh, we got bumped on that one. We got to gain some altitude. So I think that little bump knocked that fuel line. We got to go down and check that, see if it's coming loose or if it's getting airflow so that it can't draw the fuel up. I think that's what's happening. All right, that's good enough for me.